I finally started nurse practitioner school, and to be completely honest, yes, I am happy, but I am also terrified, which is kind of why I'm making this YouTube video. Every week, I am gonna share my experience throughout this journey to keep myself accountable and just to share what it's like going through a doctorate program. In this video, I'm just going to tell you guys what last week entails and pretty much an overview of the program. So let's get right into it. So, for those of you who don't know, I got into the Adult and Gerontology Acute Care Nurse Practitioner program. 13 of us got accepted into that program. It is very competitive. Not a lot of people are drawn to, I noticed, because it's acute care. It's working in the ICU, working in the hospital. There was a lot more applicants for the FNP program and the psychiatric program. But the acute care program, there's only 13 of us. So it's a small group. We're pretty, seems as if we're going to be tight knit. You know, after the first week, I reached out to everybody and was like, how's your mental health? What's it like getting back in the motion? Some of you haven't been to school for like 10 plus years. For me, it's been 4 years, so it was a struggle. Our passing grade is 83%, 83% to pass, and you're only allowed 2 C's throughout the 3 years of the program. After you get a first C, you're placed on the success plan, and you know, they're going to help you. But after your second C, you're not allowed to get any more C's. And if you fail the class twice, you are not allowed to continue in any graduate program. So it's very competitive, you know, added stress. It is asynchronous learning, so most of it is on you, which I appreciate, I excel in. Give me the entire semester for it because my ADHD, I'm a front loader. I like to front load a lot of my work. I like to get a lot of stuff done out of the way, and then I have 2 months or a month for myself where I'm not stressing. I just need to study for the exams. So I like asynchronous learning, which I'll get into my other classes. So the course load is right now, for the first year and a half, we're taking 9 credits. So 3 classes. I'm taking Introduction to Professional Inquiries, which that class is like my writing class. I'm taking Advanced Pathophysiology, and I'm taking Introduction to, let me get it here. Introduction to Translational Evidence-Based class and Advanced Pathophysiology. So those are the 3 classes I'm taking, 9 credits per semester. Introduction to Professional Inquiry is a writing class. That's where we have most of our discussion posts, readings, a lot of theory. So I like that class. I like to, you know, it's good for me. I like the writing. It's the writing, the sourcing, and put your stuff in APA format. Nursing school drilled that in us. So, you know, approaching this, it's not hard for me. Introduction to Translational Evidence-Based Practice. That reminds me of my evidence-based class, and you guys know I published medical research before. So this class is about writing research questions and reading research, which I have experience with, which is why I'll always tell you guys, seek those experiences. So now you could just tie all of this in. So for me, this class is pretty much about writing a PCOT question, because at the end of our program, we have a big project. So this seemed all familiar, right? You did this in residency. For those of you who went through nurse residency, throughout that year, we had to prepare to do this big project. Grad school is the same thing. And you know, I published medical research. I might piggyback off those things. My residency project was more neuroscience based. My research is more dermatology based. But I have things I could piggyback on. So this class, for me, I'm not going to struggle with it because it's learning how to write a PCOT question. The class, which I'm stressing the most about, is Advanced Pathophysiology. So that's where I'm mostly focusing on. So that's pretty much the class load this semester. I want to talk about my plan and what I'm doing. So I'm strictly going to do online. I do have my iPad. It's over there, and I got my textbook all online. I do use GoodNotes, and I do have Notability, but I don't like Notability. So I'm using GoodNotes and like my Word documents, because in Advanced Pathophysiology, it's a lot of case studies. It's like a working document. So I will do that working document and then do my reading, and add to that working document in my good notes. So I'm going all online, which is weird because I'm a textbook guy. But this is grad school. I'm busy. I'm always on the go. I'm working as a travel nurse. I don't want to not work. So this is why I'm like, I don't want to have a heavy bag and bulk. And if you guys watch me on Instagram, you see how busy I am. And you see, like, hey, I take my iPad with me on the go. So that's how I'm approaching it right now. Pretty much a brief check-in overview of like week one of grad school. So next week I'll get more into it. Again, this is holding me accountable. I am nervous, but I'm gonna be uploading a video every week about grad school. So definitely stay tuned and definitely subscribe to my channel. And see you guys over on IG. Bye guys.